Tyra, we keep it PG, but always keep it a G. So let's get into this reading. Let's see what comes up, okay? I really feel like there could be something very significant about like you going to school. This could be your schooling someone on something. Just kind of put it to where it resonates for you. I feel like there is somebody who's really trying to twist your words, okay? And somebody's been trying to make it seem like you've been saying something that you're not. And it's because you're in a contract that's honorable. Okay. You're in a contract that is favored by God. All right. And it's very hard for someone to act normal. So at this current time, this could be a contract with job, a career. This could be a contract with a lover. This could be a contract with a family member, a friend. Put it to where it resonates. But this is because somebody is a scammer and a schemer. Okay. They want things to look like they are the perfect person. They are the person that you have an honorable contract with, but that's not true. And it's just kind of starting to give like this is evidence. Okay, something is being something is being. Listen, your name is cleared. Okay, I don't know if somebody tried to put you in a situation where people were like, oh, I don't want to be in a relationship with you. I don't want to have dealings with this person. I don't want to be in a connection with this person. But it really gives like a relationship. So this could be the typical thing of like, there's a person trying to make it seem like you are not worthy to be the empress or the emperor, or at least looked at as the empress or the emperor, because this makes them feel better. This makes them not have to look at themselves in the mirror and realize that they're probably not just ugly on the outside, but also on the inside. Okay. And somebody just doesn't want to do that shadow work. Shadow work is very, very deep, gunky, hoard energy. And it takes a lot of work to have to get rid of that energy. This is someone who does not want to get rid of that negative energy. Okay. They would rather mask it instead of work on it. Okay. And I feel like you have been working on it and this person knows this, but maybe you're not really expressing that, or maybe you're not really trying to make a point to prove that you've been working on something. Um, Truth be told, I just don't even think you had to work on anything at all. I'm gonna just be honestly truthful, okay? But regardless, you're not really too much popping your ish about it, okay? You could have, even after someone try to make it seem like you're not a good person to be in a relationship with or have a connection with, maybe you just kind of kept to yourself about this. Maybe you really didn't express much because you're like, I know pretty, it's almost like I know pretty damn well, like, I'm a good person to be in a connection with. Nobody can tell me otherwise. But I'm not gonna lie, one thing about God is certain things that are done in the dark comes to light. Okay. And that's just the truth. All right. And I feel like the good thing about it was you were really, really quiet about this whole situation. You kind of really didn't speak about it. You didn't try to prove yourself. You didn't try to state your claim. And that allowed you to free God's hands. So this can pretty much be exposed. Okay. So this is just the truth. All right. I also feel like there is something where somebody is trying to make their truth seem like it's the truth, but it's not. It's not. It's not. Somebody twisted some shit up with you, and that's just the truth. Somebody twisted your words up. They tried to twist your actions up. They tried to make something be what it isn't. And that's just the truth. This person is going to be pissed about it. Maybe this could be people. Put it to where it resonates. I feel like this is a masculine energy. But I really, really feel like there is somebody that you're dealing with that is really faithful to you. Now, I do think this person may come off like, how do you call this? This person might come off like a F boy. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you.
You could be dealing with somebody that you're in a romantic situation and you're just kind of like, I don't really know if I should trust this person. It's kind of saying you're being a little too hard on somebody, and that's just the truth. Okay. Now, what's very interesting is if you guys have a child with somebody, maybe there could be somebody who's very childish. Maybe this could be somebody who wanted to have a kid with you. Put it to where it resonates. Um, this person or this person has a child. This person looks at you as like a hoe. Simple and plain. They feel like you're a hoe because you chose the more honorable, better contract instead of dealing with them. That's just the fucking truth, flat out. All right. I honestly feel like collective, you are doing something very effortlessly when it comes to you releasing attachments from things that are making you suffer, especially when it comes to finances or your value. Okay. I don't even think you're realizing this, but this is honestly what is occurring in the most seamless way. All right. And I feel like you're doing this without even forcing it. It's just happening organically. And I feel like somebody is constantly trying to like keep the veil over people's eyes, you know what I'm saying? To make it seem like they're the prize and you're not. That's just not the truth, okay? I also feel like there is something where um be careful about some information that was brought to you, because I feel like there could be something where somebody famous could be inspired by you. You could be a little pessimistic about this. This could be someone famous or this could be someone very popular. I really feel like it's somebody famous, but put it where it resonates. But it's just saying like, hey, do not think pessimistic. Don't think, oh, a celebrity would never talk to me. This popular person would never deal with me, because the whole time I feel like there's somebody that is like, hey, I'm trying to give you the chance of a lifetime. Like somebody is really wanting to reprogram you in a big, big way. There could be something where somebody has seen your relationship, or they know that you're in a relationship, or they think that you're still in a situation and they're just trying to like wait on you to get out of a situation. If this is not that type of story, because remember, there are so many different perspectives I'm reading for different people. If you want a perspective that adheres to you specifically, book a reading with your girl. The other perspective is that maybe this famous person is the boyfriend that you're with at this current time, this masculine energy that you're dealing with that a child's father may not like, or someone who has children doesn't like. Okay, so put it to where it resonates. It's different perspective for each person. All right. I feel like there's a grandfather, this could be on the other side or physically, who sees that you have a public victory in regards to someone who is helping you financially. And they feel like you should stick with the person who's helping you financially, because this is a person who's more, has a better energy, who's more positive towards you, who's more kind towards you. Or this could also be a grandfather saying that you are constantly attracting people who actually want to help you in regards to your goals, your dreams, your aspirations, your endeavors. And this is a very positive thing. This is like the typical masculine energy wanting to give his daughter or his granddaughter or a niece over to a masculine energy who can actually provide for them, and not just provide but make sure that you're able to live your life in the way that you want to do, effortlessly without any limitations, especially financially. Okay. I know finances isn't everything, but it is definitely a big thing to have stability in, especially when you are an adult, and that's just the truth. Okay, even with spirituality, I could be high up in the clouds, okay, in my spiritual journey, but one thing that's gonna always drop me down is a bill. Okay, obligations, responsibilities, and that's just the truth. When you become adult, those are the things that you have to deal with. But I feel like you could be dealing with someone at this current time where they don't want you to look at things as obligations, responsibilities, and bills. They want you to look at things as like, oh, this is easy for me to do. I can pay this bill and I can still have money left over. This responsibility, is not too bad of a responsibility. It's actually something enjoyable. This could be like going to your own business that someone's bought for you. Okay, this could be like doing something you love and somebody is paying to make sure that you're able to get it done. Okay, so it's just pretty much, this reading is just basically saying in so many words, you're in the right direction and you found the right person, and this is a person you need to stick with. This person definitely is supportive of your goals, your dreams, your aspirations, and they definitely want the best for you. If you're dealing with a child's father or someone who has a child, I really think you need to leave this person alone, because this person doesn't want good things for you. They want you to look stupid, busted, disgusting. They just, I don't know why I said disgusting, but maybe so. You know what I'm saying? Because romantically, if nobody wants to deal with you, that's kind of the energy it's giving off. So maybe somebody is like, yeah, maybe somebody just kind of like, in a way, really tried to make you look bad, or really just tried to paint a picture of you that just wasn't even correct. Maybe this person could have hurt you so bad you weren't able to, like, you know what I'm saying, you weren't able to be your best self, and people seeing you at your worst. And it made other people feel like, oh, excuse me, it made other people feel like you're not somebody. Oh, I had to burp. But it's making other people feel like you're not worthy to be with, because there is a such thing as, like, it's just the truth. Like, a person, it's 80, at least 80% of people, they like you when someone else likes you. That's what brings desire. Okay. Now you might have that one in a million person who, you don't have to have anyone liking you. They just like you off GP. They just like you, just, and GP in the urban community means in general. They just like you in general. Okay. So I do definitely feel like there is someone who's like, I like you in general. Even though somebody is trying to make you look like this or that, I like you. I see that you have dreams, you have goals, you have potential, and I want to be there to help you. Okay. I don't even feel like it's you have potential. I feel like you're already there. It's just that, you were dealing with somebody who's trying to make it seem like you don't have potential. So yeah. So this reading is just basically saying, like, stop thinking that somebody isn't meant for you, because this person that's came into your life is going to be helping you to reprogram something very big. So, just understand, this is a very positive energy, a positive person, a positive situation. This is an honorable contract. Okay. So yeah, this is the reading. And also thank your spiritual team. Thank God. Like, let's say it together. Thank you, God. Thank you, spiritual team. Okay. Because I feel like they're definitely coming through for you in regards to the situation. Okay. So just don't fall for any foolishness. Okay. Keep this person around you. Keep this person around you, and stop doubting yourself. Stop doubting that you don't deserve someone good like this, because you do. Okay. You deserve someone. And when I say you do, I mean you do deserve someone who is as amazing as this, someone who wants the best for you. Okay. Do not allow a past situation to make you think that you don't. All right. So, collective, I really, really hope that I helped you on any situation you're going through, to help you to navigate through this thing we call life. Okay. So, like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell button so you never miss a beat from your girl. And until next time, bye bye.